Hey guys, this is our last song for The Greatest Showman. This is probably one of my favorites for sure. This is From Now On, Slow Signs Only. Now, before I start, this song is very repetitive, and it's so much fun. So, yeah, again, From Now On, from The Greatest Showman, Slow Signs Only. Let's begin. So, the first line is, I saw the sun begin to dim. So, we're saying, see, sunset. It goes below your arm. Sunset. And felt the winter wind blow cold. So we're saying feel. Winter is two W's and you shake them. Wind. Cold. Cold is like winter, but it's just fists and you shake them. A man learns who is there for him. So we're saying man from your forehead to your chest. Man learns. Take it from the book into your brain. Who? Put your thumb on your chin. You wiggle your finger, point your finger in front of your nose. Who is there for him? We're saying support. When the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. So fame, lost. Okay. So for those two lines, it's see, sunset, feel, winter, wind, cold, man, learn, who, support, fame, lost. Okay. Then, cause from then rubble, what remains can only be what's true. So for this, from, I believe that's from. I can double check that. Then rubble, we're saying chaos. So from chaos, what remains, stay, only be what's true. Again, that one is a little confusing to me. So we're saying from chaos, what, stay, only, true. So if you do it with the words, we're saying, because from then rubble, what remains can only be what's true. And the last line, if all was lost, there's more if all was lost, there's more I gained because it led me back to you. So for this, we're saying if all lost, more I gained. I believe that's gained. Because it led me back to you. So we're saying return me, and then there's a break, to you. And then it goes into part of the chorus. This is repetitive part. So it says from now on. So we're saying now, move forward. These eyes will not be blinded by the lights. We're saying eyes, not blind by the fame. From now on, now, forever. What's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. So we're saying wait until tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight is now, night. And then he says tonight again, now, night. Let this promise in me start. So we're saying allow, promise, start, like you're starting a car. Start. Like an anthem in my heart. We're saying like music. Music is on your arm and you just wiggle your hand back and forth. Music in my heart. You make a heart on your chest. From now on, from now on. Oh, sorry, I messed that part up. Okay, so we're gonna be switching back and forth between forward and forever for from now on because it's so repetitive and it's the same sign over and over, and we couldn't figure out which one we liked better, so we're doing both. So for that part we just finished, from now on, it's from now on, and then we do it again, but instead of saying forward, we're saying forever. Okay? So I know that's confusing, so let me just start over. Like music in heart from now on. From now on. Make sense? Next part. I drank champagne with kings and queens. Again, or not again, but this part gets faster. Not a whole lot faster, but it does get faster. So just prepare yourself for that. And again, I drank champagne with kings and queens. We're doing drink. It's like a Y on the side of your mouth, like you're, drinking. So we're saying drink with kings. There's a K across your chest. King. Hold on. And then queen is a Q across your chest. So I drank champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praised my name. Politician is a P on your head. Person. That sounds really weird. So politicians praised, or clapped, sorry, clap my name. But those are someone else's dreams. So we're saying, but someone dream. The pitfalls of the man I became. So we're saying a mistake is a Y on the side of your chest, and you rotate it to the other side. Mistake. I passed. The mistakes I made in the past. Next line. For years and years, I chased their cheers. So we're saying years. It's two fists. They rotate around like each other, like year or like world. Years and years, I chased. Kind of like follow. Chased their cheers. Applause. Sorry, applause. The crazy speed of always needing more. So we're saying crazy. Always need more. But when I stop and see you there, so, but I stop. It's like you bring your hand down on your other hand. Stop. See you there. I remember. Sorry, the next part is I remember for who all this was for. So we're saying remember all. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try to remember what this means. So remember all this was for. I have 4 circled, and then I have what circled, and I have ×2 written. So I'm assuming we're doing what for? Maybe? I'll have to double check that. And then it goes back into the chorus part again. Remember, we switch back and forth between forward and forever. So for the first one, from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights, the fame. From now on, now forever, what's waited until tomorrow starts tonight. Starts tonight. And let this promise in me start. Allow, promise, start. Like an anthem in my heart. Like music in my heart. From now on. From now on. From now on. And then it repeats this million times. Like it says 7 times, but it feels like a million times. It's just 3 lines, but we say them 7 times in a row. And these 3 lines are, and we will come back home. So return, home. And we will come back home. Return, home. And then this part we say home, again. Again. So this part like I said, repeats 7 times. So we're saying, and we will come back home. We will come back home. Home again. We will come back home, and we will come back home. Home again. 7 times. Got it? I don't want to do it 7 times. All right. So the next part is, it kind of repeats again. The whole song is so repetitive. Again, so it's from now on. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow, tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Then it goes back to let this promise in me start. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. And then it repeats that 3 lines again, a million times. So we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And this time we do it 3 times. We will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. We will come back home. We will come back home, home again. And then there's 2 more lines, and then it's done. And it's just, we repeat that again, essentially, but with the from now on at the beginning of it. So we do the 3 of